Welcome to my new CISSP course, um, new format, and I really like the way that it's coming out, and I hope to hear your comments as well. But anyway, so continuing with uh, the preparation for the new CISSP adapted to today's AI era, here is Objective 1.3 uh, Security Governance Principles. Hello, I am CEO Rodriguez. We are going to be covering five topics in this objective: business alignment, organizational processes, roles and responsibility, security frameworks, and due care and due diligence. Those are the five ones that we're going to be covering here. And so the first topic we're going to cover is business alignment. And here we're going to talk about a business strategy, business appetite, uh, integrated planning, business protection, and enabling the enabling the business. And to do that, I have a special guest. I have an expert in everything basically, and this is my friend ChatGPT. Hey there.
Hello, what do you need help with today?
We are going to continue with the discussion on the new CISSP exam, and in this episode, we're going to be covering Objective 1.3. Specifically, let's talk about business alignment. Give us a summary of, what does this really mean in terms of not just the certification, but in the real world.
When we talk about business alignment in security governance, it means security isn't an island. It's woven into the organization's core strategy. In practice, this involves aligning security priorities with business goals like growth, innovation, or compliance. In today's AI driven world, that also means ensuring AI initiatives align with security policies, risk tolerance, and ethical standards. In short, security helps the business advance safely rather than acting as a roadblock.
Very good, very good. The next topic we're going to cover in this objective is organizational processes and security governance, right? Including the new governance in AI and risks and that stuff. So these are some um, key terms and concepts that we need to understand in order to pass this certification. Acquisitions, divestitures, governance committees, change management, AI, and third parties, and that kind of stuff. So, continuing with this discussion, let's now move on to our second topic in this objective, which is organizational processes, acquisitions, divestitures, governance committees, and also, I want to cover change management, AI, and third parties, and anything that has to do with organizational processes.
When addressing organizational processes under security governance, we focus on how structural changes and decision making align with security. During acquisitions or divestitures, inherited or separated assets, especially AI systems or data, must be assessed for risk. Governance committees ensure security oversight in these decisions. Change management integrates security into new processes, including AI adoption. Lastly, third-party AI providers or tools must align with organizational security standards. In essence, security governance permeates every organizational shift.
How about roles in responsibility, including the board and executives, the CISO and the security team, data systems owners, users and developers, audit, legal, and compliance? How does that uh, fit into this topic? And do most companies follow this, or this vary between companies?
Roles and responsibilities are the backbone of effective security governance. The board and executives set the overall risk tolerance and ensure security aligns with business objectives. The CISO and security team translates strategy into policies and operational controls. Data and system owners classify assets and ensure protection in line with governance. Users and developers follow policies and secure AI or other tools responsibly. Audit, legal, and compliance teams verify adherence and address gaps. While these roles are common in mature organizations, implementation varies based on company size, industry, and regulatory environment. Larger firms typically formalize these roles more rigidly, while smaller ones may combine responsibilities, but the principle remains: accountability must be clear and enforced.
Very well. Let's now move on to security control frameworks. For the CISSP, it's important to understand about ISO 27001, NIST, COBIT, SAPSA, PCI DSS, and FedRAMP. Could you please elaborate a little bit more and maybe give um, a little bit, kind of like some examples, real world examples, how this security frameworks fit into this whole picture?
Security control frameworks are standardized models that guide organizations in managing risk and ensuring compliance. For instance, ISO 27001 focuses on establishing an information security management system. Companies use it to continually improve their security posture. NIST, particularly its cybersecurity framework, helps map risks to actions. Organizations often use it to prioritize security measures. COBIT aligns IT governance with business goals, helping companies manage IT processes holistically. SABSA provides a business-driven security architecture, ensuring security design fits business needs. PCI DSS is mandatory for handling payment card data. FedRAMP ensures cloud services meet U.S. government security standards. For example, a healthcare provider handling patient data might adopt ISO 27001, while a cloud provider serving federal agencies must be FedRAMP authorized. Each framework provides a structured path to secure operations. Different organizations select frameworks based on industry, regulatory requirements, and business model, often combining several.
Excellent. Let's now move on to the final topic in this objective, which is due care and due diligence, which are two concepts that are um, sometimes easy to, or rather difficult to distinguish. Can you explain exactly what due care and due diligence are? And can you give some real world examples to illustrate?
Due care refers to taking reasonable, proactive steps to protect assets. Think of it as acting prudently in advance. For example, implementing security controls like firewalls and encryption demonstrates due care. On the other hand, due diligence is about ongoing assessment, verifying that controls work and risks are well understood. Think of it as continuous monitoring and reviewing. For instance, conducting regular security audits or penetration tests shows due diligence. In AI, due care might be ensuring model access controls and data privacy. Due diligence would be ongoing AI bias evaluations or model accuracy reviews. Both are essential. You implement safeguards due care and verify they remain effective due diligence.
Excellent. Can you now provide I would say, an overview or a summary of what we have covered and what would be important to keep in mind in order to pass the new CISSP exam with AI risks and controls?
We covered the alignment of security with business strategy, ensuring security supports AI initiatives without hindering operations. We highlighted organizational processes, acquisitions, divestitures, AI change management, ensuring governance during transitions. We defined roles. The board sets risk tolerance, the CISO leads strategy, developers ensure AI security, and auditors verify compliance. We explored control frameworks, ISO 27001, NIST, COBIT, and more, each aligning AI security practices. Finally, we distinguish due care, proactively securing AI systems, from due diligence, continuously assessing AI risks. To pass the CISSP, integrate AI into these principles, align AI governance to business, define roles in AI use, apply frameworks to AI risks, and demonstrate due care and due diligence in AI operations. In short, treat AI as an integral part of your governance landscape.
Very good. Can you give us a number list of key concepts and terms organized by groups?
Certainly. I'll categorize the key concepts based on what we covered. Business alignment. 1. Strategic security, aligning security with business objectives, including AI initiatives. 2. Risk appetite, determining acceptable risk levels, especially for AI projects. 3. Integrated planning, security embedded in AI, cloud, and digital transformation efforts. Organizational processes. AI and acquisitions, assess AI systems and data risks and mergers. AI and divestitures, securely separate AI resources during business splits. AI change management, integrate security and AI system changes. 3. Third-party AI risk, evaluate external AI tools or partners. 4. CISO and security team, direct AI governance and security strategy. 5. Data system owners, safeguard AI assets and data. 10. Developers and users, apply secure AI practices in daily operations. 11. Audit and compliance, assess AI-related controls. Security control frameworks, ISO 27001, AI and ISMS. NIST CSF, AI risk management. 14. COBIT, aligning AI governance with business. 15. SABSA, AI security architecture. 16. PCI DSS, AI handling payment data. 17. FedRAMP, AI and government cloud services. Due care and due diligence. Due care, proactively securing AI systems, e.g. access controls. 19. Due diligence, continuously monitoring AI risks, e.g. bias checks.
All right, so that's all for this objective. I have found in almost all my certifications, and I have a lot of certifications, but that this uh, key terms and concepts are a really practical way to study, just to keep things fresh, because especially the CISSP, it's a multiple choice exam. And well, I took it a while back, uh, but still, I believe it's the same case. But a lot of the questions in these exams, these are not practical exams. These are not exams where you have to perform labs and technical stuff. So in most cases, this is a vocabulary exam. It's understanding the concepts and terminology, when to use it, and from what perspective. Um, Whatever may mean something for an engineer, a CISO may have a different perspective, and an executive from the business may have a different perspective, right? So looking at that persona, right, it's really important to ask this kind of questions. But again, um, I don't know you, for me, these key terms are really important to keep them clear, to understand what you know what they mean, and they are a great way to study and review for this exam. Well, thank you. That's all for this objective. We will continue. I will try to be more uh, with this. I have been away for a while. Those of you who follow me may have known for now that I have a new role. I am working for Microsoft, and I've been extremely busy, and that's why I kind of stopped for a while. But I'm back with more energy, and so please, my content. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Leave me a comment. I hope that you like this format. I think that this format's really more productive, more strategic, and also my goal is that you realize that artificial intelligence, generative artificial intelligence, is a great tool to study. I use it all the time. Used to. So remember, like my content, subscribe to my channel, and please share with anyone that um, may be thinking about taking the CISSP exam, or anyone who may be interested in this topic. So thank you. Hope to see you in the next chapter.